Recognizing supporting details. Learning objectives. By the end of this lesson, students will be able to define supporting details in a paragraph. Explain how supporting details strengthen or clarify a main idea. Identify examples of supporting details in both narrative and expository texts. Differentiate between main ideas and minor or irrelevant details. Demonstrate the ability to summarize a paragraph using its main idea and key details. Core concepts. Main idea. The central or most important thought in a paragraph. It tells what the whole paragraph is mainly about. Supporting details. Facts, examples, reasons, statistics, or explanations that develop or prove the main idea. Irrelevant detail. A detail that does not support or is not directly related to the main idea. Detailed explanation. What are supporting details? Supporting details are pieces of information that help explain, prove, or describe the main idea of a text. They make the paragraph complete and meaningful by adding evidence, examples, or clarification. Example. Main idea. Exercise is important for maintaining good health. Supporting details. It strengthens your heart and muscles. It helps control body weight. It reduces stress and improves mood. Each supporting detail answers the question, how or why is the main idea true? Types of supporting details. Type, description, and example. Facts. True statements that can be proven. Example. The Earth orbits the Sun once every 365 days. Examples. Specific instances that illustrate a point. Example. Fruits like oranges and strawberries contain vitamin C. Reasons. Explanations showing why something is true. Example. Exercise reduces stress because it releases endorphins. Statistics. Numerical data that supports the point. Example. 70% of adults do not get enough sleep. Descriptions. Words that describe a process or object. Example. The rainforest is filled with tall trees and colorful birds. Identifying supporting details. Steps to follow. 1. Find the main idea. What is the paragraph mostly about? 2. Ask, what explains or proves this idea? 3. Look for evidence, examples, or explanations. 4. Eliminate irrelevant information. Example. Reading improves your vocabulary. You learn new words from context, see how they are used in sentences, and remember them better. Main idea. Reading improves vocabulary. Supporting details. You learn new words from context. You see how they are used in sentences. You remember them better. How to distinguish main ideas from supporting details. Main idea. Tells the overall topic or general point. Supporting detail. Provides specific evidence or examples. Main idea. Often a complete thought or statement. Supporting detail. Often answers how, why, or what kind. Main idea. May appear at the beginning or end of a paragraph. Supporting detail. Usually found in the middle of the paragraph. Example. Main idea. Recycling helps protect the environment. Supporting details. It reduces the amount of waste in landfills. It conserves natural resources. It saves energy. Common signal words for supporting details. Function. Examples. Signal words. For examples such as, for instance, including. Function. Reasons. Signal words. Because, since, due to, as a result. Function. Addition. Signal words. Also, in addition, moreover, furthermore. Function. Clarification. Signal words. In other words, that is, namely. Function. Contrast, to distinguish. Signal words. However, on the other hand, but. Practice activities. Activity 1. Identify the main idea and supporting details. Read the paragraph below and identify the main idea and at least 2 supporting details. Many people enjoy using public transportation. It is cheaper than driving a private car, and it reduces traffic congestion. Moreover, public transport helps decrease air pollution. Main idea. Public transportation has several benefits. Supporting details. It is cheaper than driving. It reduces traffic congestion. It decreases air pollution. Activity 2. Choose the best supporting detail. 1. Main idea. Drinking water is essential for good health. A. Water is tasteless. B. Water keeps the body hydrated. C. Water bottles are made of plastic. D. People buy water in stores. 2. Main idea. Learning English can improve your career opportunities. A. Many companies require English skills. B. English grammar is difficult. C. English is taught in school. D. Some people don't like English. Activity 3. Find irrelevant detail. Identify the irrelevant detail in the paragraph. Vegetables are important for a healthy diet. They contain vitamins and minerals that our bodies need. Many vegetables are green. Some people enjoy watching movies on weekends. Mini assessment, short quiz 1. What is a supporting detail? A. The main point of a paragraph. B. Information that explains or proves the main idea. C. The title of the passage. D. A question in the text. 2. Which is a supporting detail? Main idea. Exercise improves health. A. Many people exercise daily. B. Exercise strengthens muscles. C. Health is important for everyone. D. Some dislike exercise. 3. Which signal word introduces a supporting example? A. However. B. For example. C. Finally. D. Nevertheless. 4. Supporting details are usually found A. Only in the title. B. Around the topic sentence. C. In the conclusion. D. Only in the introduction. 5. Irrelevant details are A. Always true facts. B. Not connected to the main idea. C. Important examples. D. Always first in a paragraph. Reflection and discussion. How do supporting details help you understand a text more deeply? Why is it important to recognize irrelevant details? What reading strategies can you use to identify supporting details faster?
This is the end of the session.